Hello there everyone, my name is Mathew McKenna and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to try some different content today, so instead of reacting to music, we're going to be reacting to like one of those cool list things that you see on every website ever. This one piqued my interest because it was like famous logos with hidden messages. And I'm all about like that hidden message, Illuminati, conspiracy theory stuff, so I thought this would be right up my alley. First one is FedEx. Do you see anything weird about this? Because I've seen this logo like a million times, even though weirdly, I'm not in America, and I don't even think we have FedEx here in Australia, but I've seen this logo so many times. I'm not seeing anything, so I'm gonna have to read a bit about it and just see. The negative space forms an arrow between the E and the X. Oh wow, that's cool. I mean, I guess that's like an arrow being like, we're sending the packages only that way, not that way. Just that way. That's creative. See, whenever I go to start like a company and I look at all these logos and I'm like, wow, that's a lot of thought and detail. How am I ever gonna do anything like that? Just give up and never do it again. Wendy's. I know this one. I feel smart. I've always been kind of skeptical about this one, not gonna lie, but apparently it was intentional, is that it looks like it says mum, like on the collar, although you know, I'm Australian, so it's actually M-U-M, and it is spelt incorrectly. I will not hear a word otherwise, but it's meant to say mum. Baskin Robbins. This is another thing that we don't really have here in Australia, but all I know is they're like a shop that has a bajillion flavors of ice cream, right? A bajillion, is that correct? Apparently a 31. Company's pink and blue logo depicts a large BR that doubles as the number 31. Oh, so it does. I was gonna say, it's kind of weird that like gap between the bits of the B and the bits of the R, you know what I mean? Like where it has 3 and there's a line, but I thought it looked weird. That's what I'm trying to say. Turns out it looked weird for a reason. LG, a brand we have here in Australia, something that I can relate to. At first glance, the dark pink logo for LG Electronics looks like a winking face. Does it? How does that look like a winking face? Like one eye here and one eye down here? How is that? It's not a winking face at all. Am I looking at that right? But if you look a little closer, you'll see the face nose is an L. Okay, so it's like eye, nose, eye. What? I don't see this at all. I think this is incorrect. I call lies. Some fans have even noted a similarity between LG's logo and a modified Pac-Man. No, I refuse to accept this because that's ridiculous. Tostitos. I have never heard of this brand. At least all the others we don't have here, but I know. No idea what this is. The logo for tortilla chips. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Just appears to be the Tostitos name in a font. However, the 2 T's of this logo make up people as they dip a tortilla chip into the bowl of salsa on top of the letter I. It totally does. But that's kind of like they're worshipping the Dorito, like... Like they're each holding it here like, oh, that's cool and that's creative. I like that, but it's also a bit ridiculous. Okay, so here's an extra one I found to add to this list, which I thought was really, really cool. A lot of these, they're like innovative, but you have to kind of like really look and make some concessions and suspend your disbelief. But this one actually genuinely blew my mind. So it's the Beats logo, and you can see the B on the left. I don't think anyone's missed that, that that's very, very clearly a B in a white circle. But it looks like the circle is like the head of a person, and the B is coming down onto them like headphones. So it's like a side view of them wearing headphones. And I thought that was amazing, especially because I worked in technology for like 8 years. I was around Beats headphones like 4 to 5 times a week, and I never noticed that. So that's really cool. Although hearing stuff like that always makes me think like, did the person who designed this logo actually think to do that? Or was it just like a happy coincidence and now they're like, yeah, totally. Yep. That was intentional. Hershey's Kisses. I actually love Hershey's Kisses. We don't have them here, sadly, which makes me want to cry. But pretty much every time I go to the States, I have Hershey's Kisses. Apparently, they're not even like regarded as great chocolate, but I think they're awesome. Anyway, I'm just gonna stop defending Hershey's Kisses and move on to this hidden message. Okay, apparently there's a kiss hidden in there, like the shape of the chocolate. I mean, there's the 2 in the background, so that's obviously not it. Turn your head to the left and you'll see, that's the right. Turn your head to the left and you'll see between the K and the I, there's a Hershey's Kiss baked into the logo. Oh, totally. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is clearly a Hershey's Kiss, but also that kind of looks like a poop emoji. Although I guess Hershey's Kisses also do just kind of look like poop emojis in general. I don't think I've ruined them for myself. That's fine. Toblerone. Okay, so this is another chocolate brand. I don't think I need to tell anyone that, but just in case. Was started in Bern, Switzerland, a city famously associated with bears. Now take a closer look at the logo's mountain. Oh my gosh, there's a little bear. That's actually really cute. How have I not seen that? Formula One. I know what Formula One is. I've seen this logo a billion times as well. With another play on negative space, the F1 logo is more than a black F with red racing stripes. The space between those two main focal points is the number 1. Yeah, is that the hidden message? Because doesn't everyone know that? Is that not obvious? I mean, I'm gonna feel really bad if you happen to not know this, but I look at that logo and I'm like, yeah, it's not even like kind of hidden or anything like in the FedEx one. This is like front and center. This is the main point of the logo, that it is F1. So I call hijinks. I'm not appreciative of this list. The Bronx Zoo. Okay, I'm gonna look at this logo right now because I see the giraffes and I'm really, really hoping, like seriously hoping, it's not gonna say like this little white outline of a bird on the giraffe or something is the hidden message, because I'm losing faith in this list. Between the legs of the giraffes, you'll see the New York iconic skyline. Oh my God. Okay, I feel really bad for making fun of this list and this logo now. That's really cool. There's like skyscrapers and stuff in between the legs. You know how I was saying before, like, I wonder if the person who designed the Beats logo was like, yes, totally intentional. At least with stuff like this, I can see, yes, clearly intentional and very, very smart. Because that, I did not see that. I started mocking this list and then I was like, it's never gonna tell me something that I don't know. And then it immediately told me something that I didn't know. So that's disappointing and sad of me. All right, so I think we're just gonna leave it there. That's been like, what, 10? I don't know. All of that was oddly interesting. No, sorry, that's a lie. Not all of it. Some of it was pretty boring. Some of that was just like, okay, yeah, that's like the logo and that's kind of how it's meant to be. Or that LG one, I still don't buy that. No, I don't like that at all. That's just, no, it's not a winking face. Unless it's some like abstract drawing, like it's a Picasso drawing where one eye's here and one eye's here, then I don't buy that the LG logo was at all a hidden message like that. I'm shouting like I'm getting really passionate. Maybe it's time to end the video. I think that's probably for the best. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know if you want me to do more of this type of content, because it's always fun to do. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to click that like button, and as always, have an awesome time until I see you next. See ya.